Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Esther and today I'm bringing you along as I make progress on our primary bedroom makeover. It's been a slow but steady process, and while it's not finished yet, I've made some updates that I'm excited to share. Life has been a little hectic lately, and I'll be catching you up on everything while we tackle some cleaning and decorating together. So grab a cozy drink and let's get started. This is the paint that I picked up from Lowe's, and I definitely had to go back and get more. For some reason, I thought that this little amount would fully cover the 3 doors in our bedroom. However, it most certainly did not. I had to go back and get a gallon of that. I plan to paint every single door in our home black. I will pop up a couple of inspiration photos that I found, and I just love the way that black door look. The only thing that I'm torn about is if I should have also painted the trim or not. So you guys will have to let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, would you paint the trim or would you leave it white? I think I like it white for now. And then also all of these doors took at least 2 coats of paint to get it fully covered. I forgot to pick up painter's tape because I got this edge painter and I thought that I was going to be able to use that instead of using painter's tape. However, I couldn't really get this thing coated just right with paint, and it kept kind of squishing out of the sides, and so I really didn't like it. So I decided to just cut in with a paintbrush. I'm not worried about this paint job being like too perfect, and I feel like I did a pretty good job just cutting in with the paintbrush. One thing that I was really excited to share with you guys is that my husband got a new job. It's been a whirlwind, but we're so excited and grateful for this opportunity. We knew that his old contract was going to be ending in March of this year, and that they're making 5 cuts to his team. So we were a little bit nervous because Ruben's like the least experienced on his team right now. And so whenever I would pray, I just honestly felt this sense of peace, and I kept speaking out loud that we were going to see a victory no matter what happened. So Ruben was supposed to have a phone interview on the last Wednesday of his contract, but it ended up getting pushed to Thursday. And then on Thursday, the person who was trying to reach him called his cell phone but couldn't reach him because my husband doesn't have service at his work, and they did not realize that. So when Ruben realized real quick, pause that thought. These were the colors that I was torn between for a while now, and I'm really happy with the one that I went with. It looks different depending on what angle you're looking at the walls from, and it also depends on like what time of the day it is. I feel like I really, really like this color, and I absolutely love the doors black. So I'm excited for this to come together. But anyways, so Ruben on Thursday tried to call them back and he wasn't able to get a hold of them. So then Friday rolls around, which is the last day of his contract, and we weren't even sure on this day if he was going to have a job or not. And anyways, the person interviewing him finally got a hold of him, and it ended up not even being really an interview. They already knew that they wanted to hire him onto the new contract, and on top of that, Ruben got a raise. And so Ruben called me and we both were crying tears of joy, and I was like screaming and jumping up and down on the phone with him. Like it was really cool how that worked out, and thank you, Jesus, that he got the job. As you can see, the Basa household has gotten so messy lately, but that is okay. We are going to work to clean it up today. But first I had errands to run, and then I wanted to check out this new mulberry in Maine that recently opened up in our local city. It's so adorable. You can go thrifting here, and then they have a place for coffee and some really good food. There was this one thing on the lunch menu called a Figgy Piggy, and since I went early in the morning, it wasn't quite lunchtime, so I couldn't order it, but I do stop to grab like several of the ingredients because on the menu it lists the ingredients. And so I totally try and copy this sandwich, and let me tell you, I'm going to share it with you later in this video, and it is so stinking good. But look at how adorable everything is in here. I definitely have to come back to pick up a couple of those crystals for a chandelier that I thrifted. I love this blue glass right there. And then I actually ordered a white mocha latte. Here I am at Walmart real quickly. I wanted to get some plants, but I did not. But anyways, I ordered a white chocolate mocha, and they actually made me like a matcha latte with white chocolate in it, and it was really good. It was a happy little mistake, but I actually went back the next day and ordered it. And then here is my little haul from Walmart. This is almost everything I needed to make that sandwich that I saw on their menu. But before I make the sandwich, I wanted to clean up our kitchen a little bit. This area is super greasy because I had made some fried chicken for my boys. I was trying to think of a way to comfort my husband and son, and one thing that kept popping into my mind was some good food. And my husband had been craving fried chicken, which we have not had in a really long time. I was trying to comfort them because we had to say goodbye to our cat Odin. We kind of knew something was not right with him recently, so I took him to the vet to get checked out. We adopted Odin from the Humane Society when he was about 3 years old, and they told us that since he has FIV, he might only live a few months or he could live for another 15 years. It's really hard to say with FIV. Unfortunately, since he had FIV, the vet said his chances of survival through surgery were slim, so we chose to take a few days to say goodbye. The same day Ruben found out he got his new job is the same day we said goodbye to Odin, so it was a day full of mixed emotions. It's been tough adjusting to life without him, but we're grateful for the years we had. He was such a big part of our home.
I wanna close my eyes and go back, play it in my mind. A movie of us two, yeah, we were happy at the time. Can't remember what it felt like. We used to be so strong. That picture perfect sky now, it looks so gray and cold. We've been laying here since 4 a.m. and you haven't said a word to me. Silent treatment, is this what it feels like when your heart is aching, when it bleeds? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over. Do you remember when we went to Paris in July? Got stuck out in the rain, but we danced around and didn't mind it. So young and reckless, baby, you and I fit just like a glove, but I guess that's over now. We've been laying here since 4 a.m. and you haven't said a word to me.
All right, and now the moment I am so excited for is to make this Figgy Piggy copycat from Mulberry, Maine. So I could not find like bigger pieces of sourdough bread, so I just got this long piece of sourdough bread. I'm not quite sure. Do you call it a baguette? You'll have to let me know in the comments. And then I got some brie, which I don't really buy brie, so I was kind of confused by like the outside of it. I think it's called the rind. Again, you guys are gonna have to educate me, or I'm gonna have to Google this. I don't remember what it's called, but I wasn't sure if you could eat that part or not. And then so I did a quick Google, and apparently you can. So anyways, this recipe is sourdough bread, brie, some prosciutto, and then some fig jam. I'm pretty sure they also had caramelized onions on theirs, but I wasn't going to take the time to make that. And let me tell you, this was so stinking delicious. The only thing that I think I'm going to change the next time I make it is I actually want to use bacon, because the prosciutto I felt like was kind of stringy, and when you would take a bite, like the whole piece of prosciutto wanted to come out in the bite. But you'll have to let me know if you've tried something similar to this before or not. I think it's so good, and I'm definitely going to be making this again and again.
Silent treatment, is this what it feels like when your heart is aching, when it bleeds? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over. If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over. We've been laying here since 4 a.m.
Now that the kitchen is mostly cleaned up, I have so much laundry that I need to get done. So if you're needing some motivation to get your laundry done, then this part of the video is for you. I am gonna be doing a ton of washing and folding and putting away. And then towards the end of this video, I have some more painting that I'm working on. I cannot wait to finish this bedroom makeover. One of the things that kind of have like held me back from finishing it more quickly specifically, at least like the painting part, is in the middle of February, I hurt my low back somehow. And so I kept getting like almost sciatica type pains in my lower back. And really what I think is going on is that my piriformis, it's like the muscle that's like deep in your glutes, is just, it keeps getting like so tight that it almost feels the same as a sciatica. At least I'm assuming that's what's going on, because I've been in physical therapy before, and that is like a major reason why before I was having really bad back pain. And so like as I'm painting, like sometimes it was starting to get irritated, and so I couldn't do as much as I wanted to do, but I'm feeling so much better now. I've been working on making sure that I do a lot of foam rolling, and then I actually rewrote my program, my own gym program. If you don't know, if this is the first time you've been here and are watching my videos, I'm a certified personal trainer. So I rewrote my program, and I think what I'm doing now has definitely helped it to feel a lot better. So I know that I'm on the right track towards healing, because I'm not having like that pinchy pain like I was before. But anyways, I love how my makeover is going in our bedroom. I'd like to get a headboard, or maybe like a new bed frame, maybe add some art to the walls, or get new bedding. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to finish this out, but I would like to know from you guys, like, what is one thing that you would add to this space? You'd have to let me know in the comments below, because I love to hear your guys' ideas. I realize this clip right here looks a little bit weird because it looks like I put our duvet cover straight into the dryer and then take it right out, but I actually took a break to kind of prop my feet up for a few minutes and then make myself some more figgy piggies, because those were just hitting the spot for me on that day. Also, if you end up trying the figgy piggy, let me know in the comments below, because I want to know, like, did you like it? Or if you've had anything like it before, let me know, because it is definitely a new combination to me, and I just think, like, oh, they're so delicious. I wanted to share too that I ordered myself a new mic, and I'm really excited about that. I hope that it helps to improve my sound quality even more, and then I'm also hoping that I will no longer have to run back and forth between my closet and my office while I am doing voiceovers. So during my next video is when I'll have that mic, and I really hope that it's going to be good. still can't believe just how much laundry I got done on this day. Also, if you watched my closet clean out, like declutter video I posted a few weeks back, you will know that the only area that I did not really declutter in my closet was my drawer that has all of my inserts to my sports bras and sports tops. Well, I finally felt inspired by one of you, actually. A comment was left that said, once you cleaned out your sports bra inserts, you felt so free. And I just seriously, all it took was that comment to get me motivated to clean them out. Now, I did not get rid of all of them because I am a girly who likes the inserts. I feel like they give me extra support and a little bit of coverage. So that right there is how many I ended up getting rid of. Now I'm going to move on to doing another coat of paint because I want to hang our curtain rod. After I finished applying this second coat of paint on this wall, I planned to hang up the curtain rod, but I ended up running out of steam, so I come back the next day to try and hang it, and oh my gosh, I struggled so much with this curtain rod. I could not get the screws to go in all of the way, so I had to have my husband come and help me, but he was at work, so I had to wait for that. So I'm just going to show you guys how far that I got, and anyways, I got the rod up, but it wasn't properly, the screws weren't fully seated in all of the way, so I just left it like that while I waited for my husband. And then also, I'm not sure if I want to keep our current curtains because they are like a taupe color, and it's very similar to the color that's going up on our wall, and I'm not sure if they look nice together now. I'm thinking I might need to get maybe an off-white blackout curtain, but I'm not really sure until I fully hang everything up. So I'll probably show you guys that in the next video, and you guys will have to let me know what you think. But I'm going to finish out this video with painting and hanging that curtain rod and playing some music. So if you made it to the end of the video, please leave me a heart emoji so that I know that you made it to the end. And if you like this content, please leave it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.